Hi everyone, I'm back again. Today we're going to do a little bit of more of a muscle class for you in the chair safely. We'll go over the safety concerns again, and then we're going to talk about what you might have around your house that you need to get. So then you'll press pause, get those things, and come back to your chair. You need a chair with a stiff back, preferably no arms so that you can move around. Enough so you can have your feet flat on the floor, on a tile surface, or maybe a wood floor, but no obstructions on the floor. Wear your tennis shoes because this is an exercise class. You want to be able to grip your feet a little bit. And for this class, if you have small weights, that's great, but I'm going to demonstrate with a can of beans because we all have lots of beans right now around our house. They're about almost a pound a piece, so they're perfect for doing exercise at home. If you don't have them or you have trouble gripping them because they're a little bigger, you don't need the cans, that's fine. You do need either a rag, a washcloth, or a bandana, or a hand towel, something that you can hold on to so we can grip with our hands. With that being said, let's warm up first, a little bit of a march. I hope you're doing well today. We really miss you at the J, and it's really hard when we're all alone in our house to get that exercise that we think we need. You know, we can do so much, but if we're not pushed by somebody, I understand, that's hard. So hopefully this finds you healthy today and a little bit happier to see our faces, and I want to see your face. March it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Take those legs wide. Open up. We're going to power up. So push that chest forward and then open up. Squeeze your back. 8. Power up. 7. I need to hear your voices. Power up. 6. Power up. 5. Power up. 4. 3. 2. Don't go too low. And hold it here. Let's give it a little bit of a jumping jack. Open and close arms and legs together. And give me a clap this time. 10. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, lift those feet, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Now you're going to power rock. So stretch that left arm big, look at your hand, stretch that right leg long and right arm opposite directions. Power rock. Bring it in, snap, and clap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch long. I want you to reach that right hand up. Extend that left leg. Extend that left arm. Look at your hand. Stretch that body. Keep a cheek on the chair. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to power twist. Legs wide. We're going to take that left arm, bring it around to the right, bend that left knee in, clap. I want to hear those claps. 10, open, 8, 7, big voices, 6, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. You're going from that right side over to the left and clap. Get it going. Now let's count it. 10, 9, 8, 7, one. Now, our last warm-up move, and then we'll get going with our muscle work. We're gonna power step. So this time when we power step, I want you just to take those legs wide, lift and bring them in. Holding onto your chair, lifting tall from the chest, lift those legs out, tap the floor, out and in, tap, in and out. Both legs together, lift and lower, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Now imagine there is an obstruction here. You're gonna lift that left leg around and back. I don't want you to twist in the chair. I want you just to lift that leg alone, out and in. As you can see, my puppy dog's on the video. She's very photogenic. In and out. 4 more. 3, I'm making noise, she wants to be part of it. 2, and 1. Now that left leg in and out, pop it out. It's 10, 9, lift it. Don't force that foot. You don't want to jar the foot and leg with a heavy stomp. It's really just a sound my shoe is making. 4 more. 3, lift your legs. 2, and 1. Hold it here. You should be a little bit warmer. So we're going to start with that rag or with your bandana or your hand towel, whatever you have. But you want it to be shoulder distance apart. So where I'm grabbing it, if I'm using my rag, it's going to be the corners that gives you the widest width. And it's about shoulder distance apart for most people. So keeping that in mind, taking it long out in front of you, sitting nice and tall away from the back of your chair. If you have back issues, you can put a rag or a towel behind you to kind of help that lower back, to just release some of the tension that feels there. If you need to sit back deeper, that's fine. Just make sure those feet are flat on the floor. So out front, nice extended arms. You're going to take that rag just slightly overhead, back to chest height. So just starting here, warming up the shoulders. Lift, lower. Like you're putting something on the shelf. You're not way up here. You're stopping about right here where you can still see it. 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to lift a leg to match that movement. Left and right. Reach, reach. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take it here. You're going to bend at the waist only, side to side. So I'm going side to side. I'm not way up here side to side. I'm kind of taking it out in front, using those obliques, using my abs, feet flat on the floor, side to side. Crunch, crunch. I'm pulling away on both sides of that rag. So my shoulders are engaged, my torso's engaged. I'm working that core. 10, breathe. 9, count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, let those shoulders relax. Grab your water. Make sure that you have it close by. If you need to take a break, you can turn the camera off or the video off for a second and then join me again by just hitting play. All right, now that rag out in front, palms down, thumb and forefinger at least holding it tight. You're going to twist side to side, sitting up tall, using those obliques. Don't go any further than comfort, but we are going to add that foot. So then we had that step out and in. The rag is going with you, your shoulders, your torso, step and in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. one. Now you're going to the right side. Let those shoulders relax for a second. Take that rag out in front of you, nice long arms, and bring the rag with you as you step over the curb. Keep those arms straight and long, torso high, chest high, proud chest. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Now, we're going to take those rags, try to work our triceps a little bit with these. So in order to do that, the rag is going to go behind our back. Thumb and forefinger, palms face the back of the chair. You're sitting up nice and tall. Your arms are extended and you're pressing back, back. So stay facing me and push back. Squeeze those shoulders, squeeze those triceps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them down, take a break, rest. So bend the elbows, knuckles down on the chair. One more set of those. So lifting nice and tall, push those shoulders together, squeeze the blades. Push them down though and press the straight arms back. Triceps, lats, rear deltoids, press, press. Nice and strong. You're pushing against the resistance of that rag. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Take a break. Take your rag, get it out of your way, and pick up your cans or your light weights, or just your hands will work. You can do isometric. You don't have to have anything if you don't want to. Something lightweight that you can hold on to easily, okay? So palms up. We're going to work those biceps, lifting nice and tall through the torso, through the chest. I'm away from the back of the chair again. My feet are flat, and I lift 2, down to the corners of the room. My elbows are tucked into my rib cage. We're not moving around. 4, 10. Count with me. 9. Take your time. These are lighter weights, so you do a slower rep to build that muscle up. Keep it strong while you're at home. 4 more. Up. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. 2. And 1. Now, palms are facing each other. My hands are tapping. I'm going to bring them down by the sides of the chair and squeeze my biceps from here. So we were at the corners. Here we're going to the front. So squeeze down and up and breathe. Still working those biceps. Shoulders aren't moving around. You've got 4, press, 3, press, 2, and 1. Now hold it here. Take a break. Put those cans or your weights on top of your thighs. Take a break for a second. Shoulders down. Shake it out. Whew. It's still a workout. It's cans, but it's a workout. All right, so we're going to work those triceps just a little more. So squeeze those cans right by your chest. Elbows bend. You can see from the side what I'm doing. Rotating around. I'm just going to kick those cans back. So it's a tricep kick back. I'm not moving the upper part of my shoulder. I'm just pushing the elbows back and forward. So the back of my arm is working. Let's count them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, here comes my puppy, 3, 2, and 1. We've got one more set of those, so keep those shoulder blades squeezed together, fold it forward, press back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest those cans or back down on your thighs. Take a break. So now we're going to do a chest press. So that's going to squeeze our shoulder blades together, open up the chest, pushing those shoulders back that we need to work on so much with Parkinson's. You want to make sure that your keister is centered on your chair. You're not going to fall off. Take your cans out in front of you. Palms face each other. You're gonna squeeze those blades, pulling back just slightly. Elbows are slightly bent. They're not here, they're slightly bent. Squeeze the chest when you come together, squeeze your back. It's a fly. Inhale, exhale, head up, shoulders down. Let's count it. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You've got one more set of these. Take a break for just a second. Bring them out in front of you. Squeeze the blades. Squeeze your chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them down on those thighs. Take a break, everybody. Breathe. All right. Now we're going to do some overhead presses. When we do those, they're pushing slightly in front, like you're putting something on a shelf, not straight up from your shoulder. Also, when you do these, it's going to push your heart rate up a little bit. Your breathing's going to get a little heavier. So if it gets to be too much, put those weights down, put your cans down, and just use your hands. Here we go. So pressing down, elbows bend. They come no lower than your shoulders when you're pressing up. Let's count them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's like a power up. You're squeezing those blades. 9, 10. Rest down. You've got one more set coming up. Get ready. Breathe. Catch your breath. Let's reset. Push those cans together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. Hands back on top of those thighs. Now we're going to work those quadriceps and our hamstrings. So in order to do that, it's a curl, right? We're adding the weight of either your weights or your cans to the top of your thighs. Lifting tall, extend that left leg and keep the foot off the floor. Hopefully you can see my feet. I'm not touching the floor. I'm just bending and pressing. Heel towards my glute as best I can. I'm keeping the knee the same height as my hip. The right foot though is anchored on the floor. That way I don't hurt my back. Pressing in and out. You need to lift tall. If this is too much, put the cans on the floor and grab with the other hand and extend, press, extend. I know we counted, I don't know how many, but we're going to do 10 more. 10, 9, you know I'm terrible at counting. 5 more. 4, I'm feeling it in my quadricep and my hamstring because it's a curl. 3, breathe. 2, and 1. Place that foot down, take a break. Shake it out just a little bit. Lift the right leg, extend. Oh, I hear some Michael Jackson coming in and out. Press that heel and bend. Press. You don't have to go a deep bend. You're still going to feel it in the quadricep and the hamstring if you've got bad knees. Try to extend as much as you can. Curl. 10, 9, count with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Place it down, take a break. So now we're going to put one can to the side, out of your way. You don't want to trip on anything. You're going to take the one can or the one weight. We're going to weave it in and out, lifting it up. We do this in class. So you're weaving that weight or that can between your legs, lifting, reach, lift, reach. As high as you can, extending that spine, using those obliques again, those abs to lift, lift, reach, lift, reach. Now if you can, extend the leg to do this. And weave, extend. My heel is coming towards the camera. Hopefully yours is too, without getting too out of control. Take your time. No speed is necessary for this. Extend that leg, reach, extend, reach, extend, reach, extend. 10 more, you can do this. Breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put those cans down or your weights down. Take a breath, take a break. All right, we've been moving the big muscles in the legs, so that makes the blood pump a little more. You may be a little hotter. Make sure you have your water close by to take a drink. We're going to stretch it out a little bit. I hope you got a little bit of an idea of some of the things you can do at home. We are going to produce these videos. You'll see some of your favorite instructors on them from now until whenever we can rejoin you at the J. But let's stretch it out. Nice big push back of those shoulders and bring those hands all the way around to the back of your chair. Hold on tight and push forward if you can, just to squeeze those blades together and open the chest back up. Now hold on to the chair with your right hand, reach with the left, look up, reach, 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 stretching that side. And now switch, left arm comes down, reach with the right to the sky. Don't fall over, we don't have to go very far. And back. Now nice big shoulder rolls back. Squeeze them. And forward, shoulder rolls. Push those arms down now. Push your shoulder blades, visibly push them down. Now take those hands, feet wide, hands on your thighs, scoop those abdominals, chin to your chest, and roll up. One more time, scoop forward, and roll up. So now we're going to work just a little bit. I'm going to stop the music so you can kind of relax a little bit down. Alexa, stop. We're going to just practice our vowels a little bit that we like to do. So I want everybody to take a nice deep breath in, and when you let go, I want you to use that big voice. You're all by yourself in your living room or wherever you are. Nobody can hear you. And you're going to go, A. And now you're going to take a nice deep breath in and say, O. And now a nice deep breath in and say, E. And a deep breath in and I. And now deep breath in. Fill up those lungs and say, you. Thank you, everyone. We want to make sure we keep those lungs nice and healthy right now, so practicing those vowels is really, really important. You want to keep that breath flowing and keep moving. No matter what you can do, it all helps. Thank you, and we will see you soon at the J.